Final Girl.
Hello, Final Girl fans! So, I made this video to kind of show you the difference between what a regular box looks like, a regular like Series 1, 2, 3, 4 box looks like, and the Ultimate box. So there has been some confusion for whatever reason, and I don't really understand this confusion because one person basically said, oh, well, I purchased the box and it was just an empty box and I received nothing inside the box other than the box itself. And so I think he expected to receive the games inside the box. And then upon further review, he revealed that he paid about $40, $50 for the box. And he was like, still surprised that he received none of the feature films. So I'm just going to tell you right now that there are two versions of every box. There is one that is just the box itself for storage purposes. And there's one called the Ultimate box, which includes all the feature films and other bonus items in it. And so if you decide to purchase one or the other, you have to kind of think to yourself, well, do I want all the feature films with that box, or do I just want the storage unit itself? So if the box is a light box, doesn't feel like there's much inside, and it only costs you about $50 or under, then it is likely not the Ultimate box with all the films in it. And yeah, I don't understand why anybody would think that for $50 they can receive all the feature films in their storage box. It's kind of strange to me, right? Because it's just $50. Like, how can you expect to get a whole bunch of $25 games in a $50 storage box? So yeah, that doesn't make sense to me. But anyway, there are some people who think like that. So the Ultimate box contains everything. So I'm going to show you what an Ultimate box looks like. So this is the Series 3 Ultimate box. It is a massively heavy thing. And when you take it out of the several cardboard boxes that this comes in, because when you first buy it, it comes in a cardboard box, and then there's another box that surrounds that cardboard box to kind of protect the outside of this box. And then there's another box that even covers the entire thing as like a sheath to protect that box. So I had to go through 3 different cardboard boxes before I got to this final product here. And as you see here, all of the games are here, as well as some bonus feature box, which includes various extras in there. So that's pretty cool. And this box here, which includes extra goodies in it as well. And this Ultimate box ultimately cost me $200. So it's going to cost you at least $200 for this, unless you get it at a special discount in some way. I've seen it for as low as $142, but I've only seen like that on a rare circumstance. So if you're very fortunate, you can get an entire Ultimate box for about $142. But otherwise, us normal folks, we pay $199 or above for the privilege of having this Ultimate box. Pretty darn cool. So I'm going to show you what just the storage box looks like. So again, this is very heavy. This is like pretty heavy, and I need 2 hands to hold it up. So the regular storage box looks like this. Now I didn't unwrap it yet because I wanted to show all of you what the storage box includes. Okay, so this is light. I can carry it with 1 hand, as you see. The other box, I needed 2 hands to carry it. And the other box, it's because it contained all the 5 games and all the extra goodies. This one does not contain any games. It might contain an extra goodies, but I'm going to show you what it exactly holds inside there. So we're going to open it up and we're going to see what's inside. And I hope that you like this month's outfit that I'm wearing. It's kind of like in honor of Little Red Riding Hood from the Storybook Woods feature film. Pretty darn cool. Yeah, so let's take a look at what's inside this Series 2 storage box. So let's open it up. So yeah, this is the original plastic from Van Ryder Games. And yeah, I had this for about a month or so, and I still haven't opened it yet because I wanted to create this video for everybody. So let's take a look. So you should be as excited as I am opening this thing up, unless you've already seen this already. So yeah, pretty darn cool. So again, remember, storage box, Ultimate box. So storage box likely has very few, if anything, inside it. It's just a storage box. Why would anybody want to purchase the storage box? It's because it gives you a nice, convenient way of storing all of your games and accessories. It also has the ancillary effect of, if you connect this box with the other boxes, you get this panorama-like painting of all the characters, as you see here, the evil killers, and they kind of like connect. So if you put box 1 here, and you put box 3 here, it puts together and it creates this like entire scene, a continuous scene from left to right. And I'm sure Series 4, when it comes out, will also add on to the scene. Pretty darn cool. So I'll show you the back of the box. The back of the box Cool, right? The back of the box talks about included in this storage box. Let's read this. Let's read what's inside. Now, again, the person who purchased just the storage box thinking that this had everything in it, somewhere on the pictures that you scanned before you purchased this box, you should have seen this backside panel. And it should have said, included in the storage box. So we're going to read this and find out what's inside. Oh, and the front part, yeah, there we go. So this Series 2 storage box, and this is like, I guess maybe he got confused that this picture here shows feature films, right? So maybe he thought that there were feature films inside this box, even though this is just how to organize your Final Girl Series 2 storage box. So it's almost like I kind of wish that they didn't include this extra information in there, because it might be confusing to some people. When you put too much information into something, then it might confuse too many people, maybe. So, so there we go. Included in this storage box. This box is a storage box meant to hold all of the products for Series 2 of Final Girl. This box includes the cast and crew box and the Series 2 bonus features box, but does not include anything else from Series 2. Stated right here on this box. This is not the ultimate box. Right here. Series 2 product list sold separately. If this doesn't drill the whole thing home, then nothing will for certain people. So right here it says box of props, feature film, Into the Void, feature film, Panic at Station 2891, feature film, da-da-da-da-da, and Series 2 vehicle miniatures pack, game mat set, blah, blah, blah. Like all these things here are sold separately. Yeah, take a look. Sold separately. Yeah, so this is just the storage box. That's it. There's nothing more in here. You might see all this stuff here. You might think to yourself, if I just look at the pictures, this is what it should include, right? But legally, since they put this down, sold separately, that means that, you know, you don't get the stuff that's sold separately in this box. And yeah, so for those people who just look at pictures, that is just a representation of what could be, not what is. So yeah, very, very cool. So yeah, they thought everything here. They thought about like who might be confused and who might not be by actually stating what is inside the box and what you need to purchase separately. So let's take a look at what's inside. I think somebody had to make this video, because otherwise more and more people, even if there's just like a handful, are just going to get confused between what the storage box is and what the ultimate box is. Okay, so here, nothing on the inside. That's cool. Styrofoam in this. Styrofoam in this. My other storage box included black foam, which was more expensive. It's this stuff right here. It's like spongy. It's not like a fall apart like the typical styrofoam. It's more like a rubber foam or whatever this is. But I like this one better. So if you can continue making your storage boxes with these, Van Ryder, that would be really cool. Okay, so here is what's inside. Once I remove those two styrofoam pieces, there we go. We have here on the back a picture of where the feature films should kind of like line up inside this box. And we have these two additional modules here. These two things that we have here. They are, take a look at the inside of the box again. That's where the two additional things are. Let's put this away. They are the Cast and Crew Series 2 box and Bonus Features Series 2. Now, let's open these up and see what's inside. Because a lot of you might think, oh, I'm going to get all these miniatures and stuff, right? Because it says Cast and Crew Series 2. Okay, let's take a look at what's inside. Are you excited? I am. And here we go. It's very light. Doesn't feel like there's anything inside. So we open it up. And lo and behold, there's nothing inside it, right? There's no miniatures. So for those of you who thought that maybe there's miniatures inside this storage box, no, this is just a storage box for your miniatures. That's it. That's all it is. So you can put your miniatures in here. And you might think, oh, maybe there's like a special bonus hidden card. No, there's nothing in there. And maybe it's underneath this whole thing. No, there's no card inside here either. Yeah, no bonus cards, no bonus materials or anything like that. It is just a storage box. And here you have a picture of what could be placed inside here, not what is. So yeah, that's it. It's what could be. And here you can put Terror from Above, no, Terror from Grave, that is, in this slot, and you can put these tokens in this slot right here. So these tokens, what are they, zombie tokens? I don't know, I think they are. Terror from the Grave, I think, is a zombie theme. So that's it. It's just a storage box, nothing else, folks. Just a storage box. So let's take a look at what's inside this one. Bonus features series 2. Ooh, I'm shaking it, and there appears to be things inside. And I'm going to show you what they are. So this was the same exact kind of thing that would happened in my series 1 storage box. There were actually things inside this box. So that's exciting, right? That there's, oh, you pay your $40-something and you're getting something. Instead of just getting empty storage boxes, you're getting something, right? So yeah, let's take a look at what these somethings are. They might be cool, right? All right, and here it is. So nothing in the back of the box suggests what's inside here. There's some, yeah, evil demon thing with multiple heads. Let's take a look. Open it up. Oop. Can you open up this way? No, you open up this way. Here we go. Ooh, things. You get things. Here we go. These are, what? They're like the super death cards? Yes. You get a series of super death cards. Yeah. So I forget the exact name of it, but yeah. Epic Finale, that's what it's called. It says it right there. Epic Finale cards. Yes. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Epic Finale cards. Very, very cool. And it says here, store the following in this box. And it says store the Lore and Scenario Series 2, something about USS Conrad gruesome death books coming soon, and Series 2 feature film rulebook. So this is what's inside this inner picture here on this box. And so these 2 items that you get in here, no, you get 1 item. You get the feature film rulebook, Series 2. So that's it. That's all you get. There's no lore and scenario book. You have to purchase that separately. I think I did. I think I purchased it separately from somewhere else. But now I get a storage box to put these 3 books into. So that's pretty cool. It's a storage box. You get a book to start you off. It's just the rule book, so it's basically a reprinting of all the rules from your Series 2 games. Now, why would you need this, right? So you might say to yourself, well, this is kind of superfluous. Superfluous? So why would I need like an extra thing to say something that I already know? Well, it's all here in this one volume. That's what's cool about it. You can just refer to this one volume instead of having to like pluck out the individual instruction sheets from every feature film. It's all right here. So that's pretty cool. So it's organized right here in this one book. So yeah, you put this here. You can put these cards in here, or you can distribute them amongst various feature films. And yeah, you get another storage box for all that. And that's it. 2 little storage boxes in a big storage box. That is what you're paying your $42 to $50 for. And for some people, it's totally not worth it. But for other people, it's totally worth it because you get an organized way of storing your feature films and all the bonus items. So yeah, very, very cool. So everybody, if you like this video, please slam the like button, subscribe to my channel. You'll see more videos just like this one. Until next time, everybody, see you. Bye.